Tonight we went to a neighborhood to find out about a big increase in break-ins. People were so eager to share their stories, they came to us. Good evening, I'm DANITA Harris.
And I'm Chris Flanagan. These burglaries in Cleveland's Ohio City are happening when people are at work. News Channel 5's John Kosick is on West 25th Street tonight. And John, some of those Ohio City homes have been hit more than once.
Yeah, some people several times, Chris, some with people home in neighboring apartments. With a lot of this happening during the day, cops are asking folks to go old school, be nosy, look after your neighbors. On the 2nd District's Community Relations Facebook page, Commander Keith Sulzer writes today of a surge in break-ins in the Ohio City West 44th Street area. He reminds residents to keep their doors and windows locked and their eyes open. Angie says 2 more houses were just hit on her block.
This morning I went to work and there was a cop outside at 8 in the morning, and then I came back at lunch to check my spot and there's another 6 cops hanging out, and it's one by one these houses keep getting broken into.
Those 2 break-ins on top of the 2 times Angie's apartment has been hit.
It's scary. I don't want to come home and have to worry about having this huge anxiety of opening my door and seeing all my stuff's taken.
Frustrating is the fact that they're hitting during the day.
Nobody's getting robbed at night here. Basically, if the sun's up, you got to lock your doors and be scared.
James works all hours as a resident at UH. He heard the burglars in the apartment above him one afternoon. Then a few weeks later,
around 2:30, 3 o'clock, somebody again was upstairs. I could hear him rummaging around this time. I got my clothes on right away, and I was actually able to chase him away before he robbed the upstairs.
Residents on the street point to an abandoned home in the middle of the block as a huge part of the problem.
It's got to go because there's too many vagrants hanging around in there, drinking in there. You know, they board it up and then they tear the board down and they're back inside again.
You can tell that there's people living there. There's people walking in and out. It's hard to even sleep at night at this point just because it's been so stressful for me and my wife.
And police think that the person or persons might try knocking on the door first to see if anyone is home. If you do hear someone knock on your door, it's okay to yell through the door. You don't have to open it. Hey, what do you want? It might be enough to scare the person away. If you know anything about these break-ins, of course, Cleveland police want to hear from you. Reporting live in Ohio City, John Kosick, News Channel 5.